So, the island. Couple things about the island. Scavs can spawn out there. Player scavs and non-player scavs. So if you were to scav in, you could literally just spawn out on the island. That's actually pretty common. Island gets hit, I honestly want to say probably about 30% of the time. Maybe even less, maybe slightly more. But for sake of giving a number, I'll probably say 30%. Get viewers, followers, primes on viewers dot blah blah blah. Then cool. All right. Sorry about that. Had to ban that guy. Ban the old bots. All right. So going to this island. Couple places. The rocks. So he was on more the left side there. Also the right side can get sniped from. A cheeky spot is actually right there where you can get sniped from. There's a few spots you could get sniped from. That could happen. Now get out to the island. There's a lot of good spots to fucking loot out here. Weapons crate there. Also check the trunk that we rocked by. That's a grenade case. That is a technical crate. So this is a technical crate here, right? You wanted hideout stuff. Right here. Boom. Hose. You need that. Right? You need that stuff. So that's a technical crate. Three places to check out front here. Cyclone battery. Mule stem. And miscellaneous stuff, like where that dollar is. Sugars, different stuff can spawn there. Now, this is the front door. If that is open, it is likely someone has been here. Now, it could be a scav, a player scav, who just literally spawned here and just ran the fuck out and didn't even loot the place. Could be a player. Who knows? There is a quest that you have to do here. So you never really know. It's still probably worth checking if you're already out here, especially for the shit that you're looking for. Most people haven't looked for it. Now, Bitcoin can spawn right there. You got your filing cabinets, that. I think someone can spawn on this desk too. And then you have your shippable weapon crate. Left side, right side. Left side. Food, different items spawn there. 2 jackets. You go upstairs. That's conference room. Loot will spawn there. Loot will spawn on this couch. Loot will spawn there. And where this phone is. That is a spawn. That is a spawn. That is a spawn. Now, aside from that, food usually will spawn there. Or could spawn there. Where the pineapple juice stuff can spawn right there, including like gold kills or like gold items. And then jacket. Well, if you ever get this key, this is the conference room key. Spawns here. Weapons crate. Right there. Also this other shelf. At least 2 of these shelves can spawn stuff. Usually ammo spawns there. On top. Right there. And then there's also a spawn like right here for stuff. Also a computer right there. So, and military cable right there. So there's lots of spawns on this desk and on top. Computer. Technical crate. 2 jackets. Toolbox. Tools spawn there. So again, you have that key. The key is very good. That key is actually very good. So like you saw, like spawn there, like very good. So that's what that key opens. Going on to this side. Weapons crate. Duffel bag. Computer. Another computer right here. Weapons crate. And stuff can spawn on this table. And I'd also check this table. So just kind of keep an eye out if your little white dot cursor spawns. I don't know if something can spawn there. I forget. Honestly, I normally just loot and scoot so much that it's fucking hard to remember. Stuff can spawn there. I'm pretty sure stuff can spawn right there. You have your computer. I'd check that table. I don't know if anything can spawn there. Stuff can definitely spawn on this thing right there. And then again, another technical crate. So if you need hideout stuff, the power cables aren't as common. I thought they would be in PC. They're pretty common if you hit a lot of the PCs. If you hit a lot of PCs, they are pretty common. But they also spawn a lot in toolboxes and technical crates too. Medical. So you need that Salewa right here, right here, right here, right here, and check those. Very frequently on scav runs, well, in one of these spots, I can get a Salewa. It's kind of common. Gas analyzer, we love that in the jacket. But yeah, just check those areas. Lots of stuff will spawn there for med stuff. Duffel stuff will spawn on the table. Usually just miscellaneous weapon stuff will kind of spawn, like where there's ammo is. And then check the bed. Mostly just weapon stuff in that room. This is the marked room here on this. There is a jacket right there. Here, I can unlock this and show you. So pig, see how that's there? Right around the pig, under the pig, check that. Check right here, check on top, and where this parrot is, that can be a spawn to that bed. And I believe there's something on the bottom of this bed too can spawn. And then you also have this jacket right there. So lots of good loot. Usually it's pretty much just gold items and streamer items, but lots of good stuff there. Toolbox right there. And then this will lead you outside. That's this side of the building. Now, let's go look at some of the other spots. On this right here, a moonshine can spawn. So other alcohol and different things can spawn right there, but a moonshine can spawn. Toolbox. Weapons right there. Is there anything else in this garage? I think there might be some other loot spawns, and I'm pretty sure this is a lootable weapons crate. It is cool. So, there is a duffel bag and some other things on the rocks over there. There are some weapons crates on that little pier right there. Now, come out here. Check on top of these, like, broken boxes. Check in here. And then, anytime you ever see this on Lighthouse, we always look. Because goodies can spawn in here. So, various loot spots. Med bag right there. And again, weapons stuff. Different things will spawn. Always check those open ones on Lighthouse. Other maps, not as much unless you know it spawns there, but especially Lighthouse, you'll want to check them. We're going to go up top now. But this is how fucking cracked. Look at this. We're at 29 minutes in the raid. And I didn't like even fully loot everything, but this is already just how much shit there is here on this island. Stuff can spawn like where the spot is. Usually it's food and whatnot, and then also money can spawn there. And then I always check broken boxes like that. I think something can spawn in there. I could be wrong, but something could. Now in here, check desk, just if anything good spawns there. You got a jacket here, duffel bag here. Stuff, usually food will spawn right there. Various things will spawn like where the shush is on there. Now you'll want to check on top. On top here, bitcoins, gold rings, all sorts of different pro kills, all sorts of stuff can spawn there. And then usually, you know, your usual safe stuff will spawn in there. And then always check that chair. A intel spawn is right there. And then obviously a computer. Oh yeah, and the jacket. I think I mentioned the jacket. The jacket's right there. You come out. Go to the next room. Whee! Jacket. There's gonna be a jacket there. Filing cabinets, computer. Also check check on the ground right here. This is a tech military spawn right there. I got a costume from there today. Check these filing cabinets. Yeah, toolbox, filing cabinets, computer, jacket. But right here, make sure you check this spot. It's a military spawn. There's that. There's that. You just come in this room. There's a duffel on the right. I don't remember if something spawns right there. There might be. But yeah. Come out here. Go up top. Weapon attachments always spawn right there. Weapon crate. Now this is a goodie crate. This 100%. You will find Bitcoins, GP coins. You'll find goodies in there. That's a goodie crate. Going in the garage. Jacket right there. Check these. Different stuff will spawn there. Now, weapon attachments, really good ones, can spawn right there, right there. Weapons crate. I'm not sure. I think some tools actually spawn on that one. I could be wrong, though. Come out. Go to the next building. Dead body. Wow, filing cabinets. This is the radar room. Most people don't have this key, but if you have this key, this is radar. Jacket. See how ASO spawns there? Oh, a lot of these shelves can spawn stuff. I'd say these 4 shelves can spawn stuff. The ground. Check the ground. Because I believe also I've had stuff spawn on the ground. Like right around here. So just check that. Weapons attachments. And then there is a computer there. There might be one other spawn in here. But yeah. Check that. Weapons crate. ASA. Boom. Jacket right here. Toolbox. And then down here's the toolbox. Where are you? Right there. I believe meds can spawn in here. I want to say I've gotten some meds. If you're on the island, it's probably just worth checking if you need meds. Not much else, I think, really spawns up here. Just kind of another vantage point. Again, if you're trying to snipe someone, give you a little bit of cover with the tree line and whatnot. But, yeah. Yeah, damn it. Oh, I actually have a splint on me. That's rare. I was trying to hit that thing. Oh, I fucking could have hit the boxes right there. God damn it. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, only broke one leg. Nice. Nice. Check that box. See there's ammo in there. Check that. Usually food will spawn there. Food can also spawn and ammo will spawn on top of these. There is, I feel like there's a gold spawn up here. Is it this one? Maybe it's that box over there, but there is a gold spawn up at the top here. Just do not go up to the lighthouse. Right now, there are mines there. So I would not do that. Right now, you're at 23 minutes. That's how much stuff there is to loot. So if you're coming on here, especially as a scav, that's probably your whole raid. If you come here as a PMC, you know, at around this time, I would be pretty weary of scavs starting to come in on you. Player scavs, if they're going to come. A lot of people skip this area. For the most part, this area goes probably very unlooted unless a scav spawns here. Player scavs can spawn here. It is a player spawn point. But yeah, this is basically what you're looking at, man. It's a lot of loot. It's a lot of loot in a really small place. Now, where do you extract? You got all this loot. Where do you go? So, here's where you go. If you're a PMC and you'll always have Southern Road. So, there are 2 extracts on Lighthouse you will always have. Always have. Southern Road, need to be fast with looting. Yeah, and it's like, so, I mean, the thing is, if you're playing with your buddy and you guys kind of split up, you guys hit all the filing cabinets, like you start to loot all that stuff, you'll be able to hit that pretty quick. You'll be able to hit that pretty quick. And then the extract you're going to want to take here is Southern Road. If you're a scav, you might not have Southern Road. They'll call it Southern Landslide for a scav. If you have Southern Landslide, it's exact same spot. The other one that you could likely have is under landing stage. That building right there that I'm looking at, where I'm going to shoot right now, right in front of us, in between those trees and the rock, that's the landing stage. You just literally go under the bottom of it, and you can extract there. So, if you have Southern Landside or Hideout under landing stage, those are one of the two extracts you would take. Obviously, with Scav, the only extract you will always have, I don't even know that. At a lower level, I don't know what extracts you'll actually always have, but there is the co-op extract. I feel like the co-op extract, you almost always will have the co-op extract. But if you're really lower Scav Arma, I don't remember actually. Now, fun thing to note about this, if you're worried about being on the road, because you don't want to get sniped or whatever, you can come this way. You can be... This whole coastline, you can just really hug the coastline. You're more likely to be a little bit out of the way from people. And we're almost there. I probably should just SJ'd. I don't know why I didn't just SJ. Whatever, fuck it, who cares? So, inside these shipping containers, there are jackets. I think in almost all of them, or a lot of them. Jackets, duffels, various food spawns, things like sugar, shit like that can all spawn in there. And then what's cool, if you're worried, because you could be a little exposed, people could come and try to nade you, shoot you from the top side, you're worried about being exposed. The extract actually for PMCs is way out here. I don't remember if it's like that for scavs. But this extract, you will always have this extract as a PMC. You will always have Southern Road extract as a PMC. So if you are looting the island, if you're looting the chalets, if you're looting those places, this extract is always available for you. So, and what I'll say is another route that is viable is if you spawn chalets, you loot the chalets, you go down, you cross over, and if you haven't heard shots, you don't see anyone sniping anything, you know, you just go across to the island, and you can go loot up on the island. Things to note about the island. Rogues can spawn there. Rogues 100% can spawn there. So be careful of that because they could mow you down the moment you get on. I like to do a side jump over so you can jump over on the side. Be especially careful if you do that because I have done that even as a scav. I've gone to jump over and look over the wall and they are right there. So keep that in mind that as you approach that part, that once you go into the complex, they won't usually shoot you from out of the complex, but once you approach that complex and get to it, you could run into rogues. That is something that totally 100% could happen. You could totally just run into rogues. Player scavs can spawn out there. And if you don't see, now the thing is too, I don't think it's possible to spawn both scavs and rogues there. So if you see a non-player scav roaming around, you're pretty safe to say that the rogues aren't there. So that's the one thing about the island, but the island has so much loot. Insane amounts of loot. I know you said that you had the conference room key. You could pistol run that, dude. Like what I did, go like nighttime. even with a pistol, just bring a backpack. Bring like a scav backpack if you're worried, or like a double barrel shotgun. You could bring something like that. I actually have a video of me fighting the different fucking rogues with a shotgun. I've got a YouTube video of that, so you can kind of do that and see what I did. But you could bring a basic loadout, go to that island, and if you pulled that ASA that I saw, oh, that was in radar. Never mind, that was in radar. But the pro kill, you saw the pro kill and the military cable in conference room. That would pay for multiple loadouts, right? That would pay for multiple loadouts. Even if you died and just vendored them, that's like what, like 90K right there on top of everything else, right? So I think if you needed a budget run, I think the island is perfect for it. I think the island is super perfect for it. You will occasionally run out to players. It's going to happen occasionally. You might run to some player scavs. You might run scavs, rogues. But honestly, for the most part, it's pretty self-contained. And for what you can get out there, and like I said, especially what you can just shove up your butt, easy. The rogues will kill a scav, so both spawning would be weird. Yeah, I don't think the non-player scavs. That's why if you see non-player scavs walking around or shooting at you when you come in, if you're a PMC, you're pretty clear on the rogues. So you're pretty clear on the rogues. And if you do hear rogues, it means if you hear English out there, you know you're going to run into rogues, right? You hear scav spotted or enemies incoming or locals arriving or, contact, all that stuff. If you hear that, you know that you're going to run into rogues. And you can back out if you don't want to fight them. Whatever it is, you can plan accordingly. So just keep an eye out, ear out for them. But like I said, check those empty boxes in the front. You kind of can just, clip this, whatever. You can kind of look back on this and just check out all the spots that I did. So it's not hard to find where all the loot is there. Honestly, you probably don't even need this guide. You probably could just look at common sense, look at broken boxes, just look around, be pretty attentive, and you'll find like usually a lot of stuff out there. Seriously, you usually can find a lot of stuff out there. And I would say it is probably the easiest spot to go and loot right now. Do everything. But no helmet? Yeah, helmets don't do shit. I'm not a believer in helmets. Also, it's only class 4 armor. Remember how I said that cheeky spot? There is a chance somebody got to the bridge before me, but most likely I got here first. So we'll give it a minute or two. See if anyone does cross. And then we'll head over. think we're okay. I think we're okay. Not likely someone's pushing. What I don't like is I haven't heard anyone on the... I haven't heard the rogue shooting at anything. That would make me feel a little bit better. And again, got to be careful of that mountainside. If someone were to be sniping, they're likely on that mountainside right there. Juice. Beard oil. Good ammo? Bad ammo? Not seeing anyone cressing. See, that guy was sniping like right there. He was cressing, I think, pretty bad. Like if I was a PMC, especially if I would have brought one of my shooter-born kits, like that would have went very bad for him. Or at least had the potential to go very bad for him. You know, I even hit him as a... I hit him as a fucking scav. Alright, let's make this track. So there is a chance somebody got across before I could see. There is a chance. Didn't get shot at. Okay. So that's just a scav, which is good. So this is the way I like to go in. See on the side there, that side jump? I like that. All these doors spawn closed, by the way, but with the non-player scav walking around, they're doing their thing, you know? It's just an, yeah. Nice. Honestly. Probably like that. That's actually probably worth more than though. More apple juice. Check for goodies. No goodies. No goodies. Food. Damn. Not looking too good this raid. Anything up top? Nothing? Nothing? Oof. That's rough. This is rough so far. Oh, what the fuck? Damn.
Да они вообще все молодцы, пидоры.
This is crazy. And we're gonna ditch this. Full insurance fraud, the G36. And that's the main reason why I like to insurance fraud shit. It's not really in case I die. It's you. Oh, look. I didn't even see that iridium. Look at that iridium right there. Boom. Boop. Boop. You just go dip it in the water. Bro, where's this scab? Boom. Get you back. I love the MDR, so I'm good. Nighttime. Because, you know, everything is louder at night. T ammo, shit ammo. What's in you? Oh, look. An L1. Boom. Dude, just killing it. I just don't know where this scav is. I'm getting a little worried about this scav.
Ах ты ебагала! Ах пизда.
I don't like that made noise.
Гнида.
I'm dislike that there was noise. That tells someone that something's going on out here. So that's not good. That could be my downfall. the Axel Parrot. Anything on the bed? I would have been dead already. No. I doubt it. I doubt that. Anything else? What more uses on this key do I have? Bedroom 3? Okay. Nice. I am a terrible shooter in Tarkov. Practice. Practice. I think, you know what? I'll say this. One, the more you play it, obviously the better you'll get. And I think the other part is finding a gun you actually like. Finding a gun you're actually good with. Right? And I think that's part of it. Right? Until you have that gun that you're like, oh yeah, I'm actually, I like this shit. It's pretty tough actually.
Ты реально говоришь?
My metabolism actually like really fucking low this way. Morphine? Dude, just so much goodies, man. Just so many goodies. Doesn't mean I'm good with them. I actually think the MDR is a great gun. I think actually the MDR, in my opinion, might actually be the most underrated gun in Tarkov. And I'm talking about the 5. I'm talking about this one. The other one is really expensive. Obviously, it's a good gun. Especially given the caliber it shoots. But... weapons attachments in there. Oh, is that a dry field? Oh. Oh. I think that's also there.
Вон он упырь!
Oh, he made noise. I don't like the fact noises are being made out here. I do not like that. That is bad for us. Standard over any modded, and that's why you don't need to really mod this. The only thing you really could use on there is a basic grip on the bottom, and that's it. But you don't even need that, especially for your early quests and shit. But yeah, I didn't see a moonshine down there. I like crickets only because I like to craft the fuel with them. Something spawned up top. No. No? Man. This game is not loving me today. I looted this, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I know you get it for free. That's why it's a. To me, that's like such a good. It's such a good starter gun. Crazy that I haven't heard any of the fucking anything going on at water treatment. Kind of scares me actually. Cause like then where the hell is everyone? Nothing? Man. Pretty rough. Oh wait, maybe you need this for the. Did you take that particular item for gunsmith? I don't remember. I think this sells for 22k. Maybe it's a 16 that sells for 22k. I don't remember. Wait, did I check at the bottom of the computer room? Did I even go in it? I didn't. I gotta keep remembering to go in here. Damn, nothing. All right. Sugar. Actually, bolt's usually not worth that much, so. Nice. Nice. This actually might be worth a little bit. That actually might be worth something. Because that's meta. Always loot the dead bodies. OFCZ. OFZZ. Honestly, it's time to just get rid of this thing. There's better min-maxing to be done. There is better min-maxing. Ooh, there's quite a bit of ammo, though. That's pretty good. M855 sells for quite a bit right now. Ever since the 5.6 A1 change, it's really boosted the price for 855. Ooh, dang, this thing was like filled. You know? Oh, FMJ. I thought I had 855. We'll drop you. 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 Okay, what else? We can drop you. Drop you. Soap sucks. Pliers. That sucks. That sucks. That's all good. Okay. Min-maxing. Min-maxing. Sound like a bush. 855 is. Anything? Nope, nothing spawned. Damn. Pretty weak room today. That was like PS. Yep. Okay. Oh! Oh! We have to get out alive. We have to get out alive. Oh God, no. Oh shit, we have to get out alive. Okay. The stakes have never been higher. Oh my God. We're not home free yet, boys. We're not home free yet. All right. Here's what we got to do. We need some energy. We need a little bit of extra energy. And we need a little bit of extra strength. Let's go. Let's go. So a lot of people bring mule stims. Usually I'm never weighed down to the point where I really need a mule stim, and they're also really expensive. So if I have one, usually I just sell them, right? Because ruble, money. So what I do bring is an L1. L1 gives you actually extra stamina, and it gives you strength. So you pop that, you get a little bit of extra strength, you get a little bit of extra stamina, and with the SJ, you can kind of clear a whole lot of distance pretty fucking quick. Even when I'm 49 kg. If we get out of this raid, we made... You can't... First off, we have an item that's invaluable. Right? There's no value to this item. You can't put a dollar amount on it. So, yeah, we basically are going to walk out with one of, if not the rarest item in the game. Outside of like a red key card. And even then, I feel like it's more wanted. I feel like it's even more wanted than a red key card. So that's pretty fucking cool. So, Rivals Armband, invaluable item. Next up, we've got, Axle Parrot, a roller, MK4, the MK47, which you can't buy on the market. You can only buy from a vendor or, you know, find it. But a vendor, it costs, I think, 130K. So that alone, we got a 130K gun on top of all the rest of the shit. Teapot, vase, like, by dollar value, aside from Twitch Rivals, this was probably like I think it's probably safe to say like a 400K run. Remember, we also ditched our G36. This MDR was found in raid. The Cayman helmet will sell for 90K. I didn't even min-max. I actually dumped a bunch of stuff, and I didn't even fully loot. Mostly because we found the Twitch Rival, so why the fuck would I ever stay? Huge, 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 huge raid right there. And that was just the whole island, dude. That was literally what I showed you offline, then brought online. And it was even sicker online. Even though a lot of